Hello everybody, hope everybody's having a great and wonderful day. My name's Colton Ignafo and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. They just had yet another update. I think it was just to fix some of the bugs and issues because I was in here in the gameplay looking around browsing and I found a couple things that were really new because I didn't see this last time. Adaptive cruise control. Now you can set how far you want it from the vehicle in front of you. I'm going to set the furthest that you can. And then this emergency brake system, full detection, only vehicles and disabled. I'm assuming this is like if you're tailgating or someone cuts you off like right in front of you and you don't have time to react, the emergency brakes will kick in. I'm assuming that's what that is. So that's what we're going to try and see see how that does. But today I am actually going to do something a little special. I have something routed. I'm in here in Corpus Christi, Texas. And we'll be taking a load down from Corpus Christi. We got to go over there to it. It's all the way over here. But we're going to take a load. It's not far. It's going to go from Corpus Christi, Texas down to Brownsville, Texas, which is fine. Just that little short journey, which is not bad. But there's a catch. It's going to be an interesting run. It's going to be an interesting load. So yeah. Alright, so, let's see what we got here. Actually, we need to jump inside the truck, so here we go. Get myself adjusted. Get everything adjusted accordingly. I think I like, probably about right there. Ooh. Good lightning bolt. Alright, here we go.
Ready to roll.
Now, did it remember? Yes, it did. Sweet, I love it. Alright, cool. Headlights is that button. Automatic wipers are turned on already, so let's rock and roll. And we already fueled up from the previous video. Remember that.
Straight on.
Ah. It doesn't remember SKRS. That's the only downfall, is that it won't remember SKRS. For whatever reason, it will not remember SKRS. There we go. Alright. Let's go. Nope, we're not turning here. But yeah, I'm going to have to see what that emergency brake system is. Like I said, I'm assuming that it is like the emergency barrier that's in front of the car or in front of the truck. Kind of like your car is kind of like the emergency brake system, just as a backup, just in case. Alright, so the load that we're going to take is very heavy. We haven't done one in a while. And, yeah, I think you guys will probably enjoy it. Hopefully, this rain will bypass, so that way it'll be a nice, beautiful day in order to do it. And there's another thing that I didn't know about the game, too. You can now quick travel to anywhere in the map that you want, but you have to pay a price. But you can quick travel to anywhere that you want to. I think that's pretty cool. It didn't used to be that way. Now, hang on a second. Let me see something. Let me see if this merge... Is it working? No. He has to, like, literally slam on his brakes or something. Oh, the famous Texas flashing stop signs. They're famous all over frickin'... Is that a dually? Holy crap. Is that a dually? It is a dually! Holy crap! Wow, that's a new vehicle. That's a new AI car. Excuse me, I can't see. Okay, thank you. That's a new AI car. I don't remember a dually. Holy crap. That's cool. So they're starting to get more modern vehicles in here, which is great. Alright, where are we check in at?
Ready to turn right.
There we go.
Turn right.
So we check in right here. You look at the force feedback. Freaking insane. Aha.
It's all over now.
Yeah, that's a little bit better there. Okay. Let's go check in with the shipping office. Okay, so we have this bad boy. Where's that one going? Oh. Same one. Oh. Okay, so we've done this one. We haven't done this one. Or actually, I've done that one. I can't remember if I'd done a video on that or not, but we're going to do this one. Because it actually pays it. We're originally going to come here and do this one right here. 99,208 pounds of this massive tech part. Going down to Brownsville, Texas. But we're going to do this one instead. Yeah, we're going to do this one because, look, it pays a little bit more. So we're going to go and do that. Why not?
Okay, here we go.
So, truck's being refilled. Everything's being done, so I don't have to stop for fuel. Paparazzis. Hey. Awesome. That's so cool. It really is. Huh. I would love to do special transport, like heavy haul transporting like this from like coast to coast. Not even, it doesn't even have to be coast to coast. It could just be like not too far. I would love to do this. This would be a bucket list item right here. This would be awesome to do. You're about to haul a special transport cargo. There are 2 escort vehicles that will lead you. Please be careful and follow their lead and suggestions in the route advisor. Special transports like this don't stop at red signals and have right of way at most situations. In most situations. During these deliveries, checkpoints are made more often to save your current progress. Yay! So, okay, so basically, rear changes, then front, then me. If you do not follow these rules, may fail. Do not drive. Okay. Right. Sweet. Okay, so there's really no time limit. There's no time limit on these. I mean, there kind of is, but they give you plenty of time. All right. So, there we go. Yeah. It looks good. What do you think? That looks good. All right. So, let's go ahead and get this thing going and on the way. This is going to be fun. It's not too heavy. That's the one good thing. I feel a little bit of weight, but it's not, like, ridiculous. Like, so there's all the escort vehicle, well, paparazzi and all that sort of shenanigans back there.
Make a U-turn.
Make a U-turn. When I was a kid, I thought that said McKay a U-turn. I didn't know that said make a U-turn. Yeah, I know. Stupid. I know. Alright, cool. Okay. Remember how that had that long debate about what trucks to pick and if the truck looked good or not with the fairings and aero skirting and all that with an oversized load? That's why I didn't want to do this truck at first. But look, just look at it. It actually looks freaking cool. It looks really good. Dual purpose truck. Think about it.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh yeah, this is not heavy at all.
Turn left.
All right, there's my escort vehicle. There's my rear escort right there. So basically, you can go as slow as you want. Take your time.
Get ready to turn right.
Take your time. And they will adapt their speed. They'll adapt their speed. They just won't speed themselves. And, woo! Ooh, that was so close. Woo! Ooh, that was a close one, but I couldn't go out any further because of that truck in the turn lane. Alright, So as you see, it's 40 miles per hour. We don't really have a heavy load. So we could technically just do that. We could just use cruise control. Now, for some reason, that cop's slowing down. That was weird. The speed limit's 40. That cop is supposed to be doing 40. So let's do... Hang on, let's shift. 40. But then he, like, randomly slows down. See? He's randomly slowing down. Why are you randomly slowing down? Freaking brake checker. Oh, well. I'll just keep it off. Yeah, I'll just keep it off. You're not supposed to... If you're doing something like this, if you're, like, doing really heavy stuff, heavy transport or whatever, you're not supposed to use cruise control at all, so...
Go straight on.
Safety-wise, we're going to do that. Why? Why straight on? Oh.
And then turn left.
Alright. I got a green arrow anyway. Alright, let's see where this bad boy... Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, that looked good. Oh, one more. Whoa! There we go. Now, there's a lot of trucking companies out there. Before you can even start driving with their company, you are required to go through, obviously, training. And that's what I did. Like, the company I went with, as soon as I got out of truck driving school, I went and applied, and they took me in. Okay? That's fine. That's completely fine. That's not what I'm getting to. Some companies will put you through a real-life simulator, just like this. I don't know what program they're using, but it's not American Truck. But there's a program that they use, just like, flight simulators and a lot of train and all that. They have a full-blown steering wheel with the shifter and air brake. They got everything. You have to go through that and pass the simulator before you can even drive the truck. Period. Which I think that's kind of bogus if you do that, or if you have to do that. I mean, to me, that's just my opinion. I mean, let's just face it. I mean, this is not rocket science, okay? It's just driving a truck. Some people may think it is, but it's not. It's very easy. There's a lot of people that get very intimidated by it. There is quite a, what does that say? Texas State Aquarium, USS Lexington. Really? Oh, I'd like to go to that. That would be pretty freaking cool to go see. But yeah, there's a lot of people that doesn't want to do truck driving simply because of that reason. They're too intimidated by the size of the truck. And they think it's dangerous. Which, yes, it can be. It's no different than flying a plane or driving a train or shoot, even driving your car. You just gotta get used to it. I mean, to me, that's what I thought at first. But I've always wanted to drive all my life, and I finally I would love to go to that aquarium in U.S. Lexington. That would be awesome to see. Shoot. He's slowing down. What was I saying? Oh yeah, people will be intimidated by the size of a truck. To me, it's second nature. I thought the same thing when I was driving. When I sat in the driver's seat at truck driving school, and it was one of their OTR trucks, which is, it's going to be hard to show you, but this style of truck. In fact, that's the day cab. See that white truck? Get back inside. If you see that white truck, that was a day cab. This truck, my truck, and then this truck here is a OTR truck, a sleeper truck. That's what I mean by that. So, part of the CDL school is you drive both. Every school's different, but my school did this. And so our road learning was in a OTR truck. And boy, was it freaky. Oh gosh, guys, it was so freaky. I mean, I literally felt like I was, you know, I felt like I was this big, you know, like that big inside of a truck. I mean, it seemed like the other side, that door over there, seems like you couldn't even reach it, and the ceiling was so far tall and everything. It's scary, but it was a good scary. And then as soon as I got into my job and everything, shoot, it's just like second nature. It was fine with me. 21 days of training, out with your trainer. You live in this truck with your trainer for at least 21 days. Then you're on your own. It's called life, guys. Called life. That's what happens. That's how it works. It's exactly how it works. I mean, most OTR companies, starter companies, are going to be that way. Now, that was not my fault. There was a day cab. Mission failed. The escort vehicle was crashed by other traffic because of incorrect driving. What do you mean incorrect driving? You can load a checkpoint or cancel a delivery with a penalty fee of $15,000? That was not my fault. That day cab overtook us, and he stopped in the middle of the interstate because of that police officer, and the escort vehicle, they happened to get over, and he got stuck, and he crashed behind the truck. Wow, that was not my fault. What the heck was that? Oh. I mean, at least I didn't get charged. I mean, that's good. There we go. All right. Well, that's stupid. Well, and away we go. Let's try this again. And it didn't remember SKRS again. At least... Alright. Listen, you. Where are you? Listen, you. Don't be crashing now, okay? Do you understand me? Don't be crashing. Freaking moron. That day cab overtook us, and there was an officer on the left side parked. Well, at least it saved the checkpoint right here. Okay, that's good. Right, okay, exactly where it happened. Now that rear escort vehicle should get over. There was that day cab that stopped because of that cop right there. Blaming it on me for incorrect driving. It was not me. I was not doing the incorrect... It was not me doing the incorrect driving. It was butthole. The stupid escort vehicle got stuck and crashed behind that day cab. Flatbed day cab. Ugh. Well, like I said, at least it didn't, At least it didn't penalize me, because if it would have penalized me, I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed. It just so happened that there was traffic. And that happened to be a cop sitting right there. Because that cop's job is to stop all traffic on the interstate to let us go through. Well, the truck that was next to me overtook. And the guy behind me, that happened to be in a merge area where these guys were merging, and he merged first and crashed right. I would have loved to have seen that. I would have loved to have seen the escort vehicle just plowing right into the back of the day cab. That would have been hilarious to see. That's ridiculous. I mean, it's kind of funny at the same time, but that's just freaking... Okay. Thank you for telling me. That's not how you change a lane.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Literally, that's not how you change a lane, sir. You cut right across that solid white line. You're supposed to wait.
Right.
You're supposed to wait till you get to the dashed lines. That's what I was doing, and I was afraid. God, I was afraid if I didn't maneuver or whatever, it would have failed me there. You know, you didn't move over fast enough or quick enough or whatever. Ooh, I gotta take this wide. Well, thankfully we're in Texas, so the interstates here are really freaking wide. See? You're not supposed to do that, dude. You're not supposed to cut. You're not supposed to cut across that white solid line. That's the first thing they teach you in truck driving school. Don't go across that solid white line. Because the way they put it is we're supposed to be the adult mentors to other vehicles on the road. Okay? Because we're so big and there's so many of us riding around, we're supposed to be the adult mentors. If we're out here horse lollygagging around and speeding and crashing and being all sort of a nuisance out here, what do you think all these other vehicles... Oh, that's a beautiful sunrise. What do you think all these other vehicles are going to do out here? Do the exact same thing. You know, we got to set an example for these drivers. Did that cop crash into the back of him, or is he just parked that close? He's literally parked that close. Oh, really quick. The amount of time that I was looking at that cop and as they went by, the new camera system that's in my new truck now, if I would have done that too long, it would have literally went off and said, distraction, pay attention to the road. And it would have recorded a 30-second clip, or I think it's like 20 or 30 seconds, something like that, and it would have sent it to the office. It's super sensitive. Like super duper uber sensitive. It's crazy sensitive. Alright, so how's this going to work out now? What are we going to do? You got a semi in front of us. How's this going to work? Oh, just follow him. Okay. I've never been in this situation before. Usually the traffic's cleared. Why is the traffic not being cleared? Oh, there's a way station. Do we have to go into the way station? Apparently not. Apparently not. Because even in real life, you get pulled into a way station. Well, most of the time, you go automatically into the way station because 9 out of 10 times you're usually very heavy anyway. Ooh, he's got to go in. Ooh. And this is the way station's right there. It's on the other side of the road. One way station works both sides. And then usually with those, they'll have those cameras on those poles on our side. Or on both sides. And if you decide, screw it, I'm just going to go blowing by. You blow by, takes a picture. License plate, company name, and all sort of information. They'll get you just like that. Very, very quick and easy. But if you're legal on weight, what does it matter? Yeah, it's going to take a few seconds out of your time, but just go in. Just go in. I hear drivers all the time on the CB, oh my God, the DOT's just pulling me in. That's all they want to do, just pull us in. Alright, let me give you an example. There's a way station on I-85 North. Some of you that's not from the area doesn't know anything about what I'm talking about, but if you're from the area, you know where I'm talking about. In North Carolina, there's an interstate, I-85 North. Right as soon as you get out of South Carolina and you're on I-85, and you go for maybe about 10 miles, roughly, give or take, there is a way station there that does not have a preliminary scale, but it does have a pre-pass across the interstate. when you roll through it, if you have a pre-pass, they'll pre-pass you through. So you'll get a green light or a red light. If you get a green light, go on. Get a red light, go in. That weigh station pulls every single person in, regardless if you're legal or not. There could be 20 trucks around me. You know, there could be trucks lined in front of me, lined behind me in the right-hand lane, because of course you got to go through it. Everybody goes in, and as soon as you go in, they bypass you. I have not yet. Now I'm saying that. Now I'm going to get pulled in for weighing next time, just because I'm saying this. But every time I've gone in, I've always been bypassed. Every single time at that weigh station. Every single time. Yes, it's a waste of time. It's a pain in the rear to do, but a few seconds of slowing down to go through and then go out, you're fine. Now, in my opinion, if you're an empty flatbed, you're completely empty on your flatbed, and you get a red light, or not even a red light, you don't know, and you just blow by the weigh station, I still think that's okay. My opinion, I think that's okay. I've done it before on a flatbed, because I'm not hauling anything. You know, you could look and see I'm not hauling anything. Other people, an enclosed trailer, reefer, whatever, obviously you don't know if they're not. Now, yes, you can if you glance, you know, when we go across the preliminary scale, which is a scale before you get to the scale house, and it sends those numbers up to that person, you know, and then he knows what the empty weight of a truck is. So then he might be like, we'll just let him go through. Or, you know, bypass or whatever. God, can we hurry up? This is 40 miles per hour. This is just so freaking slow. Now, I will tell you, they are very accurate. Because there's been a time or two that has been overweight just a little bit by like 1,000 pounds on one of the axles. And they pulled me in before. Whoa! What are you doing? So someone cut him off, and then he decides to frickin' brake check me. Okay, thanks. Okay, why are you just all of a sudden braking like that? 34,000 pounds on your drives and 34,000 pounds on your trailer tires, or on your trailer axles, to make a combined weight total of 80,000 pounds. That's what I am legally allowed to drive as of right now. Now, later on, it might change. When you go into heavy haul, you're 125,000, 140,000 pounds, 150,000. I mean, you're heavy. You're very heavy. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But regardless of how heavy you are,
keep right and then exit right.
Cars, four-wheelers, stop
Exit right.
brake checking us or whatever, cutting us off. We can't stop on a freaking dime. I don't even care if we're empty. 30,000 pounds, or so I don't. What are we, like 30?
Keep right and then keep left.
See, you're not supposed to do that maneuver. That's not a maneuver. You're not legally supposed to do that, sir. And you're an officer. Okay, there's a car in front of us. We're not supposed to be stopping. Sir. We're not supposed to be stopping here. What are we doing? I know we're waiting on a car, but we're not supposed to be stopping. Come on. There we go.
Keep left and then turn left.
Oh, God. That car is sitting in the wrong freaking place. Oh, God. That car is seriously sitting in the wrong place. I can't... Woo! Woo! Oh my god! Woo! That was close. Woo! Dang, that was very close. I think my rear warning flag on that trailer
Go straight on.
grazed the hood of his car. See, in real life, obviously that car would have backed up. In the game, they're kind of working on something like that, but it's not really the greatest. But even special transport, you know, it's still kind of meh, if that makes sense. It's still kind of meh. You know, those cops should have stopped them way back, so that way I could have made the turn. I mean, I made the turn barely, but I did. Woo! That was insane. I'm going slow. So we're restricted to 40 miles per hour regardless of whatever the speed is, so that cop will do 40, but if you do 41, you will catch him. Railroad crossing. Smooth? Oh god, yeah. That was a smooth. I'm so used to ready to hit the brakes. I was so ready to hit the brakes. Side by side. Oh, that's freaking awesome. So, notice how we're going through cities and all that, or we went into a, well, I shouldn't talk. Never mind. That was at nighttime. What I was going to say was, have you noticed that, you know, the video's not kind of jarring around a little bit or whatever? It's a little bit more smoother? Yeah. The update kind of helped quite a bit. Like, graphics card update, so. Nice little town of Brownsville. Let's see, how much...
Go straight on.
Let's see, oh, 29 miles, okay, cool. Alright, cool. 29 miles left, okay. Which is pretty close.
Go straight on.
Now, are we technically at the most southernmost point of the map? Yes, we are. We are. We are at the southernmost point of the entire map. Pretty cool. So we are on the southernmost point. At thus far in America Truck Simulator. Brownsville, Texas. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and, well, we'll wait till we get up there.
Get ready to turn right.
Alright, we'll deactivate that. Then he'll break away. Don't slow down like that, you noob. Thank you. Oh.
Turn right.
Whoa.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Uh-oh. This should do it. This should do it. Well, pull up. Well? What? Why? How? How's that not? Oh, the back dolly. I'm gonna try reversing it, but it ain't gonna work. I hate parking these things. Yeah, of course, it's going to go all, yep, you can't back up. I hate parking these. Let's see, we can pull this. Nope, it ain't gonna happen. Nope. Ah. We're just gonna have to skip the... Dang it! Ah. I hate that. Oh well. Whatever. Oh well. It's hard to line those up. I came in at the wrong angle because I was trying to honk the horn and I missed, so... Yeah. That's my fault, so... We'll just do that. Be alright. But I still got tons of XP and tons of money anyway, so... The parking of the trailer is only going to be like, what, maybe 50, so it's not really that bad. And to get another rank up, and we're going to do another... High value. This is... Because I haven't really done another... I haven't done even a hazmat yet, so... High value is what you need. Alright, so... Now... The moment you've been waiting for, and I haven't been waiting for it, but I'm going to do it because I think I need to, and it's time to. Let's go to the bank. Ouch. 70 days, and I can pay it back 12%. Shit, what is 10,000? 23%. God almighty. Daily installment is $5,788. Oh, God. Do you wish... Yes. And then I can get another one. So, now we can go to... Oh, God. Garage Manager. Go to mine. Upgrade it. How much is another upgrade? 100 grand. Really? We'll see what we have left over. So now, I need to buy a truck. Now, my deciding thing is, what truck do I buy? Do I buy... I don't want International, no. I don't want a Western Star. Do I buy a Freightliner, or do I buy a Kenworth? But they're only going to be day cabs. And I'll explain why. Oh, I got to visit in person. Here's why, okay? So they're just AIs. So there's no real reason to have a... There's no reason to have a sleeper cab for an AI. Okay? There's no reason. So... Literally, this is all they need. In fact, I'm probably going to do it... No, I don't want to do that. 6... Give them a little bit more... capacity. The reason being 160 gallon or the medium. I think I'm going to do the shorts 160 gallon. Give them a little bit more fuel consumption. Yeah, we're going to give them that capacity. So they get to go a little bit longer. I'm not going to upgrade the engine. The engine will be just fine. The transmission will be fine. White's fine. I just want to do... Oh god, that looks ugly. That. Like every freaking day cab. No, no, I don't want to do that. So there you go. That's what we're going to do. I wish we could put like DOT numbers on here, but other than that, that's basically what they're going to be getting. I don't want a banner. Just standard. Everything just standard. They don't have to have anything fancy. Black, nothing. They don't shoot. Do I want to throw on mirrors? No, they don't. It's just AIs. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll just give them this basic day cab configuration right here. So we'll confirm that. I just wanted that just because. So we'll go ahead and... No. Put you in the garage. And we'll buy another one. And we'll put you in the garage. And then we need to go find some... Alright, how do I get out of here? Oh, right there. Now we need to go find some drivers. I don't want El Paso. No. Oh, hire a driver. Okay, so you have one hazmat. Let's see. You have that, and then on time, 1.7. $364 a delivery plus $16.82 a mile is what your asked wage is. Shit, dude. This is it? You're just giving me this little chump change here? Well, I only want to do that just because of that. So we'll hire you, and we'll put you in my day cab. And then... Sydney, no. LSW. So you have 2 in fuel economy, so that'll help out a lot for me. You're paying for your fuel. Luca B. You got one hazmat. Long distance, just in time. Oh, I'm sorry, just in time and high value. You have 2 eco and 1. But he's asking for less than him. You're out, so I don't want you. No, I don't want you. Sebastian, I don't want you either. I think for this, I think I'm going to ping Andre. Why not? And we'll put you and tack you into there. Is that Lisa Kelly? Is that Lisa Kelly? Petra J, is that Lisa? That looks like Lisa Kelly from Ice Road Truckers. I crap you not. All right, great. Now, should I do it? 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 Should I go ahead? Where? Garage manager. Map view. Should I do it? I mean, at least you'll have the other 2 spaces. I mean, you'll have 2. I'll have 2 spaces. So when I get more money, I could buy more trucks. Ouch. At least you don't have to watch the cutscene. So now I can have 2 more trucks and 2 more drivers, but I don't have enough money right now to be able to do it. So... Okay. We could totally repay that one right now. But it's all right. God, look at that. I know I said I didn't want to do a bank loan, but I really desperately wanted to do it. $7,602. Holy jeez. So there we go, guys. Oh my god, I cannot believe I did that, but okay, fine. So I got 2 additional slots. So when that comes available, I'll just drop 2 more trucks in and 2 more drivers, and we'll be set and good to go. So anyway, guys, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.